Well, the old stacker machine's been sitting here for 30 years, or almost. Will she run? Hey everyone. Well, I got thinking, looking at this old stacker that's been here. It's what they call a hay buster stacker. If those of you that know about them, those of you that don't know, well, it's basically a stacking machine for stacking hay. It's an 1800, model 1800, made by Hay Buster Manufacturing in North Dakota. Back in the days, they weren't a real popular machine, but in some places, yeah, people used them. So I thought, you know what? There's getting to be enough trees growing around here, and since we've been to the round baler, well, we haven't used this stacker much. Especially, it doesn't work very well in the marsh ground. It's too heavy of a machine, so it kind of got parked. And I was just telling my nephew here, that's visiting, that I think it's been about the mid-90s when this thing was parked here. So I got thinking, you know what? Let's see if we can get this hooked on and at least drag it out of the trees, if nothing else. And if she'll run, she'll run. If she don't, she don't. We'll scrap it. Well, I guess the first order of business is what we're going to do is oil up all the chains, since it's been sitting for a long, long time. Oil up all the chains and see if we can get them loosened up in case anything's been seized up. So I'll just start going up here. See if I can kill myself. And then we're going to have to take a chainsaw. There's some pretty nasty trees here. Oy.
The oil meister. Would you look at all that lubrication? The tractor's just dripping wet with all of this oil. Ain't that something? Somehow, by the miraculous whimsical grace of the Lord, the tires still remain aired up. Ain't that something?
Lots
How's
of
the
chains.
lubrication going?
It's going.
Is that right?
Yeah. You just got to find every little chain here to... I guess the next thing now is to, I guess I should do the bed there. And after that, we'll grab the chainsaw, because this tree definitely needs to come out. And some of these other ones we should try and get rid of. So, off to the next step.
The raspberries, they are quite abundant.
There. Okay, let's get a chainsaw going. got to try and get this out of the way now and this out of the way. We just got to crawl underneath there and get at those ones. I guess the next order of business now is I think I'll come in with the tractor and the bucket because this is sunk into the ground so much. We'll just try and lift on the hitch like that and maybe that'll pop out and then get it on some firmer ground so we can hook onto it.
Tractor. John Deere. Oh, John Deere. Very good, John Deere. Arise! Backup time. It's buono, raga, ora. Opa. Backup, Oh.
Finally, after 17 tries, and finally saying the heck with it, go home and get a different jack, we have contact.
Muy bien.
Oh, I should have brought the... I'm just going to leave that there. Always better when you have the proper. Okay, let's get all this stuff out of the way. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 just a...
Oh, deep creep. Yes.
Okay, now we should lube up the shaft because it hasn't been on there for 30 years.
Lube the shaft.
Yeah. All up through here.
Do the whole 12 inches, Kaden.
Oh boy. We help you get now.
Oh, look at, see?
Now, lube up this part of the shaft. That is seized up. Can you go get a hammer out of the toolbox, please?
Hammer.
Okay. Scalpel, hammer, stick.
Oh, the bowl's working now.
Okay, hang on to that. Shaft on the tractor. No comment from the peanut gallery, please. Okay. Take that away. Now we're gonna have to try and get that stump out of there, because I think it comes up against the chain.
Where's the chainsaw?
Yeah, well, I can't get in there with the chainsaw anymore.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I can see a spot right here underneath the spring. Cut the top of it off.
The chainsaw here yet? I don't think so. I think I took it back.
Oh,
well, we'll just pull it ahead. I think we can run it the way it is.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe not.
Let's break some shit off now.
Yeah, I gotta. Oh yeah, she's jammed in there. Ah! Okay, now that we've got this machine kind of out of the trees where we can see things and not have to dig around, be able to show you why I'm not turning the thing on just yet. I got a tree. If I can get you there. Jammed, wedged. Oh, shit, hang on. Now you can see it wedged between, there it is, wedged between that sprocket and that pipe. And I don't want to turn it on with that wedged in there. Everything else, well, we could probably, so we'll just start cutting pieces off here with the Sawzall. There, one stick. Oh. Now I gotta try and get that. Well, it's loose in there at least. Well, so far I can hammer it up a little bit, so let's see what happens. Ta-da! You pull on that, Sherry? And there she be.
Ta-da!
Oh. This. Something like that. So that's what was wedged in there. That's a good sized tree. It was time it come out. Okay, I guess. The moment we've all been waiting for, I guess. Let's see if she'll turn. Oh, I gotta put the hydraulics on first. And make sure it's not gonna wrap into the pickup. Okay, if you could visualize this contraption up on the fender of the tractor, because these were designed for open air tractors of the day. This way you could have one side of hydraulics and a 540 PTO shaft would run this whole machine. You kick your lever in, you leave it on all day, and then these levers, there's what, 5 hydraulics on here. One lever would run the pickup up and down. The next lever will turn the chute because the hay comes in through the pickup up into here between these belts, go up, and if you can see it going up into the chute and then into the other chute, there's another belt that goes in there and then into the stacker. So one hydraulic would run the pickup up and down. One hydraulic would turn this center to side to the only to the one side, just center to side. And then the other one, as you can see the cylinders on top, as your stack is being built, you can move it up or down. And then these other two levers, hydraulics, that would be for your bed. The one would tilt the bed so you can unload the stack, and the other one runs those chains to unload the stack. Back in the day, these machines would make about a 5-ton stack. So I guess that's a quick rundown on how this works. Like I say, we don't really have the tractor to have this on a permanent basis, but you'd probably be better off with an open air tractor because this would bolt onto your fender, and then you'd have lots of room to, because these would throw out a lot of heat, and to put it inside of a cab it would be a pain in the butt because you'd have all these hoses to drag with you. Wasn't conducive to hooking and unhooking every day. You pretty well have to have a tractor basically just left on here for the summer. That's probably one reason why we parked it. So I guess without further ado,
Let's blow some shit up.
well, I guess we can try and blow some stuff up. Yeah.
So I'm gonna stand way over here. Not bad considering she's been sitting in the bush for 30 years, 30 plus. should be in an amusement park. Well, there's your dad.
After, well, the mid-90s is the last time this thing runs. I'm amazed that it still runs. Now I imagine there'll be some dry bearings and there could be some issues if we ever put it to a lot of work, but wow, that's all I could say. I didn't think she would go. Now that the stack is made, we'll just visually see a stack made in here. How you took this apart, you pulled this lever down, and put the top there. So, when you pull these levers out, push the stack out. That clips into there. This thing has been sprung once or twice in its life, so clipped off there, and as you've seen, the bed lifts up, and then you just unload the stack. Simple as that. So.
And another old gizmo resurrected.
Yeah, I didn't think she would even turn over after 30 plus Oh, about 30 years, I guess. But yeah, no, we'll probably be looking for a tractor to put on it and maybe try it out on a few stacks. So, hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. If you do, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah.
Warning: to avoid bodily injury, keep your master shield and all power drive system safety shields in place. Also install PTO shaft car when the system is not in use. When operating PTO-driven implements, install drawbar in the down position if offset and use the following drawbar instructions. PTO shaft, 540 RPM. That is it.